Good afternoon. I'm glad coming your way today. I have another video for us today. I want to continue from where I stopped last week. I talked about marrying a strange person, somebody that you barely know. And to avoid this, when you want to go into marriage, find out about that individual, find out about the family. Today I want to anchor on the tradition of that person, because we have seen that there are some traditions that does not have human face. You know, they are so humiliating. They humiliate women. So when you want to marry a man or a woman, try to find out about the tradition of that individual, that place that you want to be married to. Remember, it's not only the man that you are going to marry, or the woman. You are going to marry the family, you are going to marry the tradition. You are going to be part of that tradition. So find out what tradition they practice, whether their tradition have human face. What do I mean by human face? There are some traditions that does not have respect for human dignity. For instance, there are some traditions that when the man dies, they will strip the woman of everything. They will say that the man owns everything, and that is not what you want to that is not where you want to be married to, where at the end of the day they will say that you as a woman, you don't own anything just because the man is not alive. And also there are some traditions that when the man died, they will make the woman to swear an oath that she is not the one that killed the man. Also, there are some traditions that they will bath the dead man and give to the woman to drink. Do you want to be married to that kind of a place? There are some traditions that they will strip the woman open, and they will even tell the woman to walk around the town to prove her innocence, that she's not the one that killed the husband. So you have to find out what is their belief system, where you want to be married to. Find out what they believe, what they stand for. Does their tradition have human face? Do they respect human dignity? Because it's not just enough for you to just marry. Get this information, arm yourself with this information, see whether you can change some. The one that you cannot change, make up your mind whether you want to be married to that kind of a place or to that kind of person. But I also believe that before you get married to anybody, find out the perfect will of God. There's always the perfect will of God. Don't rush into marriage. Don't allow people to pressurize you. Don't allow society to force you into marriage, and then at the end of the day, what goes in there, it is only you that will bear it. So get all this information. There are some characters, some habits that are very difficult to break because they have been formed over time. So I don't want to fall into that kind of trap where, for instance, you don't like a man or a lady that snore, and you end up marrying the person and it become a problem. See whether you can find solution to it before you marry the person. Anything that you cannot change before marriage, ensure that you are going to stay with it the rest of your life. So it is better to find out the tradition of this person you want to marry, what they believe, what is their belief system, you know, what did they practice and all that. Some are anti-human. They don't have human face, and this is not the will of God for us. We should get married and be happy. Marriage is supposed to be a place of happiness, a place of love, where we share together, you know. So I believe that you have been blessed. You have been blessed. You will be able to make the right choice and decide whether you want to stay with this tradition or not, you know. And I know that the Lord will help us not to make mistake, in Jesus' name. The Lord bless you. I love you till we meet again. Bye.